Alright. Alright. Hello. Welcome to our second coverage of the Island Games. This time it will be Shetland again, but this time against Gozo. And it's the men playing today. It's their first game. Shetland men's first game of the tournament. And I'm joined this time by Stuart, who quite knows a bit about Shetland, just to say the least.
Yes, thank you. It's a lovely day here in Kirkwall. Sun's shining and the crowd is starting to gather for what will be the opening game in the Shetland men's fixtures at 2025 Island Games.
Yep, indeed. Looking forward to this one, as Shetland women did impress me last game. They managed a 2-2 draw with Isle of Wight, where they came back from 1-0 down and managed to go 2-1 up. But they still showed off solid performance. So the men will hopefully want to show up as well as.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's an excellent performance for Shetland. First real test for the women's side since last time they competed in the Island Games was 2005. So again, some excellent level of skill shown by the ladies out there earlier, and possibly unlucky maybe not to get the 3 points out of that game, but I'm sure they'll be heartened by what was a very solid performance and some excellent individual performances as well. So yes, and as you say, the men's team will be looking to start off here with a bang, get control of the ball early on here in this game, and there's no second chances in a tournament like this. You've got to start off with your best performance and hopefully 3 points.
Yes, indeed. As Shetland have a bit to go off. They've won the gold once in this tournament before. It was in 2005. And last time they did finish 7th, so maybe looking to improve on that and bring back the glory of 2005.
Yeah, it's familiar surroundings for the Shetland team here, having played many times in Orkney through the inter-county matches. But 2005 was certainly a highlight for the main side, and they've gone close previously as well. Finished 4th, I think, in a few games ago anyway. Just unlucky not to get with a medal in that tournament, and well drilled team, some high class players in there, and just the unknown of Gozo.
Well, we do have a bit of information. They did participate once in total, and that was last year, 2023. They managed to finish one place above Shetland in 6th, so certainly a competitive opposition for Shetland in their first game.
That's right. I believe they lost 1-0 to Guernsey and then also 1-0 to Jersey, so that was two of the better or the higher performing teams in the competition. So if they can match that sort of standard, they'll certainly be very difficult to beat today.
Yeah, indeed. As the Gozo players, I believe, are out already, just warming up. As Shetland, we're just waiting for their team to come out. We can go through the lineups quickly. I'll let you do the Shetland. I'll go through the Gozo one. Number 1, Owen Ettard. Number 3, Gennaro Hilly. Number 5, Samuel Adzopurdi. Number 6, Joseph Mario Vella. Number 10, Joseph Zamet. Number 14, Nathan Nyoko. Number 15, Ian Zuber. Number 16, Gabriel Fernandez Olimpio. Number 18, Matthias Cordina. Number 19, Jordi Parnis. And number 21, Lucas Caio for Gozo. I'll let you Shetland.
Yeah, and starting for Shetland, in the goals will be Eric Peterson. And I believe they're playing 3 at the back, which will be James Farmer, Liam Flaws and Lauren McNiven in the back 3, and then on the right side, sort of wing back role, will be Calvin Leask, and on the left side, Matthew Murray. The holding midfielders will be Jack Clubb and Brandon Mackay. 2 number 10s in James Aitken and Lewis Hartness, and then we'll have John Allen playing centre forward.
Yeah.
So again, maybe Stuart Copeland in that 11, I'm not sure, might have been somebody you'd expect to find in that 11, and a first cap today for Matthew Murray as well. So An exciting lineup for Shetland, and plenty of strength on the bench as well. So I'm expecting 100% for each of the players will be given to their all today. It's a hot day. You might find that they tire later on, so we might be needing the bench as well to freshen things up.
Yeah, they only get 3 stoppages though and 5 substitutions, so they're going to have to be lenient with the stoppages for substitutes. But yeah, they do. They do need to rotate. As we saw in the last game, a few injuries happened to the Isle of Wight, which caused them, needed them to rotate. As the games are coming fast and quick for both teams, and all teams need to be sharp and ready and rotate around the squad.
No, that's the modern way. You're looking at a selection of players coming off the bench to maintain or improve the standard that you've got out there. So that'll be interesting to see how that's managed as well by Neil Fenwick, the manager of Shetland today. No, the crowd's starting to fill in as well. We must have a few hundred in already as the players begin to filter out onto the pitch, and proceedings will soon be getting underway.
Yes, they are. As the Shetland captain tries to rile up his troops before they step onto the pitch.
Yes, James Farmer leading them out for Shetland, captain for today and for the tournament as well. Followed out, as I say, Eric Peterson.
Gotta have the music on.
Jack Club coming out next. Yes, the music plays and the atmosphere builds.
Yeah. It will be Ian Zurab to lead out Gozo, as and both teams ready to line up and go through the basics of shaking hands, checking the goals. As always, first game of the going into the men's tournament, you really just want the game to start, don't you? You just want all this proceeding to go through and get to the actual football.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to say. Although Gozo have played one before, it's something Shetland have not played necessarily against a team of this sort of style, so it'll be interesting to see how they adapt to that and who gets the best of the early exchanges.
Yeah, we will see, as they both are shaking their hands, doing the handshakes, and I think they'll pick each side. There was a strong wind coming from the left side of the pitch, but it is faltered out now, so I don't think there's much of a benefit picking which side unless who gets kickoff first. That's the only benefit you can get from the head toss.
Yeah, they'll not be caring today. Lovely pitch, absolutely beautiful. Lush like a green carpet. As you say, the wind is negligible, so there's no real advantage here. We'll just be looking to see who can control the ball early on, win the early exchanges and start finding a bit of rhythm here and play, take control and play to their game plan. Okay,
well, while Gozo take a quick team photo, Shetland are ready and up to go. As referee making sure he's got his coin and everything's okay. Linesmen are happy with everything, so they're just standing waiting. As also Shetland have decided to take a team photo now. Both teams getting ready. There we go. A lot of encouragement being yelled out from both sides to try and rile up the players.
Yeah, strong Shetland support. It'll be interesting if we can get a bit of vocality coming for them. There'll not be many people cheering on the Gozo side, I don't suppose. A bit further for them to travel to this games. But for once, huge support for Shetland. We normally carry a good support, but being so close to home, the support is excellent here. Hundreds of people lined up in the bank, going to be cheering us on.
Yeah, there were a few cheers during the women's game, which, I mean, there's support is built since the women's games. There's been a lot more people joining, especially since it's got shadier over there on the other side of the pitch from us. As the captains now meet have a little exchange, see who gets kickoff, really.
Absolutely, as you say, new players want to get this underway, get started, get first touch of the ball, feel their way into the game and start. They're going to swap lines, I believe.
Yep, they are swapping sides. I think, is one of them into the sun, or are they just Gozo feeling, I guess, different, as Shetland will be the ones to kick off?
There's a slight breeze up and down the pitch, so maybe that's how they're bearing on. the decision which end to play from.
That's fair. As now Shetland will get ready to kick off as they wait for the goalkeeper to cross the pitch from the other side. Well,
yeah, it's just about 3:30, just about going to kick off exactly on time at 3:30. So everybody in Shetland that's tuning in, enjoy the game, and let's hope it's 3 points to the Blues.
Anyone from Gozo, if you're tuning in, we wish your team the best of luck as well. As we have now, kickoff is bound to go. I think referee's just going to check with goalkeepers, and then we're live for kickoff. Yep, referee's just checking his watch.
Shetland lining up as expected. Off we go.
There we go. It's kickoff right back to the Shetland defence. Straight to Liam Floors. Floors going out wide. Calvin Leask and back. Floors playing a ball straight to Goats, so that's not where you want to start. It's a great ball down the left. Floors makes up for his mistake, clearing it back, and Goats will still hold on to possession for now. It's just trying to play it out from the back. It's good pressure from Shetland, just a bit too forceful on Gozo there, and that's going to be a quick free kick. Gozo just running, really playing a fast game of football. It's down the left immediately. It's intercepted there really well by Calvin Leask. Still going. Gozo intercept back. It's a chance for a through ball, blocked off really well there, and Gozo can hold on to the ball.
Yeah, better start for Gozo there, putting Shetland under pressure early on. A couple of mistakes, as you say, maybe players not quite getting their eye in early on, but Shetland withstood that, and they've got a free kick offside deep in their own half. Played early by McNiven out to Flaws.
Yeah.
Wide to Leask on the right. Goes past this man. First chance for Shetland. Can you get this in the box? Cuts inside. Maybe one dribble too much, and it's Gozo to clear.
Yeah, Gozo held on defensively there. Seem to be a bit just quick with their feet. They seem to be hitting these passes out as fast as they can, trying to get any space they can. The striker goes back to his defence there. Oh, that was a good cutback by number 15, like Ian Zubair, the captain, I believe. Goes out wide, now to the left. Gozo, it's a really early, but Gozo holding on to the ball. Slight pressure from Shetland. Shetland managing, no, Gozo get away with it. That's a great challenge again. Leask in there, getting the tackles in, and now Shetland can break. Counter attack is coming behind. It's going to be John Allen.
James Aitken with a chance here, shot. Great save for the keeper.
Yeah, James Aitken, he found himself in a bit of space. John Allen laid it onto him, and the keeper, Owen Attar, is just got
They'll get a lot of confidence for that new building in here, looking to get pressure from the corner here. But as I say, a great start for Shetland. Can they create something again here? James Aitken to take the corner.
Yeah, he's lining up ready. It's a great cross, Gozo get it clear, however.
Again, Calvin Leask trying to regenerate the ball back into the box, tackles again. Throw in to Gozo.
It's a bit of a harsh challenge, but yeah, Gozo get the throw in. So come in, and Shetland really looking up for it. There's a lot of physical challenges flying about during this game. There's a few sliding ones coming in, like another one there from Gozo. I think both teams are really ready for this. They're coming with everything they've got.
Early ball deep in over the top from Matthew Murray. Oh, unlucky, just ran away from him. Couldn't quite catch that ball for Liam Flaws.
It was a good idea. Murray just wasn't fast enough, unfortunately.
Shetland slightly on the upper hand here. Pinning out Gozo back, right back to take the throw in. Long up the line. James Farmer challenges. John Allen slipped in. Half a chance for John Allen. Oh, he's flagged offside.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, Gozo really like taking the quick free kicks. As the goalkeeper took that immediately, even as the Shetland players were retreating.
Yeah, Shetland still controlling the game at the moment with only one Gozo player into the Shetland half. The goalkeeper undecided, nearly played it short, but it's gone back. Play it long down the pitch. To the left hand, the right hand side, Shetland's left. Shetland again win the ball, but give it back. Brandon Mackay clears up back to Peterson in the goals. Peterson through to his right side for Liam Flaws. Flaws puts it down the line to John Allen, but the defender's there first. Now a chance for Gozo to counter-attack. Got two players on the right here, building an attack. Starting the field forward, through to number 10. Half a chance, cuts back on his left. On his left again, another chance. End of side netting. A let off there for Shetland. Bit of skill there for number 10. To Gozo, Joseph Samati. Peterson goes early. The referee, no, brings it back. Not sure exactly why, but they decided maybe the ball was moving. Not sure, but Shetland will have to structure their next attack from this attack for the goalkeeper again. Short, Lauren McNiven left hand side, back across to Flaws. Liam Flaws looking to play this ball. Picks out Calvin Leask on the right. Good control. Comes inside. James Aitken looks free, but instead he finds loose. Jack Clubb plays it out left. Matthew Murray in the wide area. 1-on-1 with the defender. Defender does quite well though. Snuffs out the attack and starts an attack of their own. Gozo, but there's a free kick there, and game stops again.
Yeah, a bit of a harsh challenge there. As Gozo can regroup from that. As you can't let Shetland get in behind like that, especially if they're going up for your own attack. As they almost scored.
Yeah, that's a great start for Shetland though. They're looking possibly edging it in the opening 5 minutes here. Gozo look a good quality side as well, so it'll be interesting to see how this game pans out. Mackay, he's not a big player, but he's up like a salmon. Wins the header. Lewis Hartness driving at the defence. Past this man. Chance on the right hand side to do something. Cuts inside. Oh, and he's just slipped at the wrong moment. Gozo come forward with the ball. Maybe a slight twist on ankle for Lewis Hartness. A bit of a worry for the management. One of the main playmakers in the Shetland side. He's limping his way forward. Gozo come with the ball, but Shetland win it. And back to Gozo. Gozo trying to play something in the midfield. Back through the defence. Switching from the left through the middle. Right hand side. Pushing across. The right back takes on the ball for Gozo. But a tackle there for Murray is enough. And indeed, Lewis Hartness, number 7 for Shetland, has gone down and be asking for some treatment here. This could not be good news for Shetland.
An early substitution really isn't that good. Yeah, especially
Bruce McCulloch and his magic orange bag make its way onto the pitch. It's essential that he can patch him up. But yeah, the way that he brought up there when he turned inside, it seemed like he twisted his ankle, and hopefully it's not too serious, but immediately he was feeling the pain.
Yeah, I don't think Shetland would want to risk losing one of their starters. As
they've sent a couple of boys up to warm up with Finn Regan, Sam Maver, doing a few jogs up and down the line just in case there needs to be a early swap.
He looks like he's going to get up okay. I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, it's looking a bit more promising there. Magic sponge and orange bag must have done its wonder.
I think he'll just have to come off, as the referee will have to signal him back on. So yeah, I think he'll be fine though. Just give him a minute.
Yep, he'll have to wait. There's a lot of time, and then he'll get to rejoin the action as Gozo start now pulling the ball from right back. Long ball diagonally into the box, and it's missed by Leask. Chance, and the referee's given the first question of penalty, but not even interested. Didn't seem to be a lot of contact there. Bit scrappy at the moment with the ball high in the air. Challenged and won by Mackay again. Brilliant in there. But Gozo both falls to them. They're trying to keep pushing down the left. Leask in a tangle, wins the ball, back to Mackay. Mackay on the right finds Leask, but gets away from him, and it's throw into Gozo at the halfway line.
I think he slipped a bit there as he lost control.
McNiven challenging, but again Gozo come up with the ball. Under pressure here, Shetland does well. Double tackle, and it's going to be a throw into Gozo. I feared that was maybe incorrect, but anyway, Gozo come up with the ball. Looked like it came off the red last, but here we are. Gozo again very quick to take their Dead balls. Centre half back out left to the left back. Challenged by Leask. The referee sees that as a foul, and Shetland will have the ball just inside the Gozo half on the right hand side.
I mean, that was pretty blatant foul, and they just pushed him over as soon as he challenged for the ball.
Liam Flaw's lining it up. Shetland start pushing forward, committing players into the box here, looking to get an early advantage. Playing with the wind as well. This will carry deep into the box, and I'll see first reel attack for dead ball. No, he inside plays it down the line to Leask. Leask takes a touch, tries to cut inside his man. Can he find something here on the edge of the box? Goes past his man again. Great play, cuts inside. Oh, cleared. Third player for Gozo managed to tackle him there, stop the danger. Early from Gozo, looked at in the counter attack, playing it early up front. Captain James Farmer though does well, holds off the centre forward and starts another Shetland attack. The halfway line. Ball through there was cut out by Gozo and cleared down the line. Shetland throw in.
Yeah, it was Adzuri who read it well.
Club back to Farmer. Farmer down the left side. Try to flick. Doesn't pay off for Shetland, and Gozo's got the ball. Again, Shetland putting huge pressure on the Gozo players whenever they get the ball, giving them no time to settle. Gozo have a throw in, halfway line.
It's pretty end to end. The first 10 minutes, it's quite a fast-paced game. Just goes back and forth immediately.
Gozo have a flick on here, one-on-one, and into Shetland's box. He cuts it across, but Peterson first to it, wins the ball, but half cleared. Shetland now scramble it clear, and Leask on the right side plays it into Hartness. Brandon Mackay plays long left side to Matthew Murray. Controls it well, but tackled immediately. Now we have Jack Clubb picking up the head there, back to Farmer, into Mackay. Under no pressure in their own half. Lauren McNiven plays diagonally right hand side, back out to Leask, who's got a chance down the right side. As he go past his man, he's trying. Is he going to beat him? He has, but the challenge is deemed to be a foul, and Gozo are going to get a free kick just inside their 18-yard box.
Yeah, he gave Gennaro Healy what Healy did to him a few minutes ago. Just pushed him over.
Looked like shoulder to shoulder, but you don't get away with that these days, so Gozo to try and clear the lines here now, just inside their 18-yard box, and edge of 18-yard box, down the left-hand side. Play long down the middle. McNiven challenges and wins the header, but Jack Clubb has the second ball to clear back into Gozo's half. There's a bit of ping-pong in the middle. John Allen involved there, but it's going back to the Gozo keeper. Things settle down again. Immediately out under pressure for James Aitken, puts the Gozo centre half back to the keeper, and he's now playing it wide out to the left back, who's under pressure for Leask, so he flicks it on. Mackay wins the ball for Shetland, and it's back to Liam Flaw. It's early into Hartness, asks for a foul. The referee's not interested. That puts the Gozo defence under pressure, resulting in a corner for Shetland.
It was a bit of a risky pass from Healy back to Attar. I don't know what he was thinking. It was too far out. I was always going to go out for a corner.
I think Gozo are used to having a bit of time on the ball and being able to play it about. Shetland's not giving them that opportunity, and they're just in their faces immediately. High press by all the players, and it's unsettled the Gozo team, I think, here, and they're not really getting any structured play. It's Shetland that's really forcing their way forward. James Aitken to take the corner, swings it in right footed to the back post. Flaws challenges, but nobody wins it. Shetland's still trying to keep the ball, regurgitate it. Here we go. James Farmer left side, tries to play it back into the box. Half blocked by Gozo. Is it going out? No, it's saved. The corner is saved, but throw in is conceded. Shetland deep down the left hand side. Matthew Murray to take it. Looks for James Aitken. That's Gozo that cleared it. Half chance in the box. Falls to Shetland again, but can't control it, and it's half scrambled clear. Back to the left back for Gozo. Chips it forward. Challenged immediately by Shetland, and putting Gozo under pressure, to finding it difficult to find any structure in their game. So Gozo throw in deep down the left hand side. Plays it into feet. Number 10. He immediately plays it down the line, but again Shetland wins it. Bit more time and space now for Gozo, but interestingly it's immediately forward. Long ball. Farmer cuts it out and plays into Matthew Murray. James Aitken picks it up now, middle of the park. Leask's running down the right hand side, but instead they go through the middle into Lewis Hartness. Plays it wide left, John Allen. John Allen tries to stop it going for a out, and he manages to do so. Back into Hartness. Hartness on the edge of the box, cuts inside, beats two, left foot it, plays it into the box, but cleared. Shetland again though, cutting inside, again cleared. Heavy touch allowed Gozo to clear. James Farmer now, left side, back into Brandon Mackay. It's all Shetland at the moment. Mackay gives away a slack ball there, and it's to Gozo. They'll be relieved to get the ball back and get some control in the game. As they come forward now. Shetland's no released them at the moment. So it goes back to the left back, plays it in, but immediately pressure. Now Shetland go into high press to try and get it back, and James Aitken does so. Tackled by Gozo, there's a Shetland throw in just inside the Gozo half. Lee Skerley, back to Floz. Floz is going to play it long, and he does. A half cleared by Gozo, maybe a half chance for Shetland. Matthew Murray caught there, but again, Shetland come up with the ball, loose pass by Gozo. Mackay tries to find Murray, but Murray's not going to catch that. It's going to run out for a goal kick to Gozo.
Yeah, Gozo needs to get some structure to get back in this game. Shetland been all over them, he said. He's just been pressing them relentlessly, and they just can't get away from them.
No, it's certainly, if the Shetland energy can keep this game plan up, it seems to be, as I say, rattling Gozo. They don't. The chances they've had, instead of being structured passing movements through the middle, they've resorted to a quick long ball to their forward. Number 19 seems to be, they think he's got the pace, but to date he's not managed to get past James Farmer.
Yeah, Jordy Parnis trying his best.
Gozo and Shetland tangling at the halfway line. Gozo come forward in the right hand side with the ball. Tackled by Shetland, and looked like a potential foul, but that's not been given. James Aitken tries to spin past a couple of players and immediately gets fouled in the process, and the referee did let play go there, but when the ball was blocked by Gozo, he's pulled it back, and it's a free kick to Shetland just in the Gozo half.
I think it's very physical teams. You see a lot of those challenges going in, but that one was definitely a foul. He didn't even win the ball there. The Gozo player just went for the man. It was the captain, I believe, Ian Zubert.
Played into the box long by Jack Clubb. Keeper's under the bar, but he's done well to handle that. He's under a bit of pressure there, but he did well. Again, looking to play early. Look to the left back side. Comes forward with it, plays into 16 for Gozo. Go down the left side now. Gozo look to switch it to the right side for the left. Challenged by Matthew Murray at the Shetland's left hand side. He wins the ball as well. Tries to play it into John Allen, but mix up in communication to allow it to Gozo to get possession, but they immediately give it back. Lauren McNiven starts it coming forward. Again back out to Matthew Murray on the left hand side. Shetland trying to get something in there, but instead they're now switched it right hand side. Calvin Leask looking to get involved in it. Oh, and it's nearly there. The keeper read that very well and managed to come and collect the ball just as Leask thought he was going to get a chance at goal there.
Yeah, he did very well, the keeper there. Owen Attard just came out right time. Bit of a sweeper move there. Great play.
Again, Shetland get the ball back by pressurising it. James Aitken comes forward. John Allen swings it right to Calvin Leask on the edge of the box. Calvin tries to beat a man, but has to turn the ball back, and Gozo gains possession. Can Gozo hit on the break? They play early, right hand side. Number 19's taking it left foot. It tries to cut inside. Has he got a shot? He does. Well saved by Eric Peterson. Lovely strike there. Peter straight at Peterson, and he was glad to grasp a hold of it and get control. Plays early, great ball out to Calvin Leask, who flicks it on. Calvin Leask plays in James Aitken down the right hand side. Can they get support in the box? No, before that can happen, it's Gozo cleared it, and it's a throw into Shetland right on the right hand touchline, just near the corner flag.
Yeah, that's a Purdy coming in there to make sure Shetland don't advance any more than they already have. Taking a bit of a mantle this game, though. Gozo do look a bit scary on the counter attack. Parnis certainly their danger man.
Ball played into James Aitken. Calvin Leask tries to swing it left foot, but it's blocked. Gozo now again trying to get it, but it's a very, very scrappy for Gozo. Punting it long down the pitch. Is it going to go for a throw in? I believe it is. Lauren McNiven lets that go. Shetland throw in just inside their own half, right hand side, near the halfway line. Lauren McNiven. Shetland to take. Lauren McNiven clears. James Aitken tries to flick it on, but Gozo got numbers here, trying to go down the left-hand side. Lose the possession again, very scrappy. And is it going to be? Yeah, it's a Shetland throw in again, just about the same place. Liam Flaws to take it, right-hand side. Crowd of players down the right. Can Shetland do something with it? Goes off a Shetland player for a throw into Gozo. Maybe a bit of a push in the back, but no foul, and Gozo take the free kick, the throw in instead. Very scrappy. Can Shetland get control? It's up the halfway line, up in the sky. Gozo win it, but it's Matthew Murray that's going to field the ball first, left-hand side, near the touchline. Looking for options. James Aitken makes a great run into the box. Cuts back on his right-hand side, swings the ball in. Calvin Lees can get there first, and it's a chance. John Allen, can he get a shot out of the way? No, his touch lets him down, and it's run out for a by kick to Gozo.
Yeah, it was pressed too much by the Gozo defenders. He tried to find some space out wide, but he just hit the ball too far in the end.
Lovely little cut back for James Aitken there, created a gap, swung the ball in, right foot it, and Shetland cursing that he couldn't get something out of that opportunity, but it's certainly it's advantage Shetland at the moment for the opening exchanges. Again, Gozo trying to play it from the back, but Shetland looking to pressurise them and try and make things as difficult as they can for them. So, right back for Gozo, plays it long early down the right hand side. They're kind of favoured out ball at the moment. Farmer wins it, back to Murray. Murray tangling with his man at the halfway line. Wins the exchange, but it's going out for a throw into Gozo. Played long down the left-hand side by Gozo. Bit of head tennis going on at the halfway line. 3-4 headers, but they still got possession. Turns inside. Tackled by Leask. Excellent tackle. Comes up with the ball. Can he find space? He's played it early. Left-hand side. Lewis Hartness challenges with his man. The referee allows that to go. Sees it shoulder to shoulder, and it's a Gozo throw.
That's a pretty tight one there. Comes out for Gozo to header forward.
Again, Shetland turn the ball back into their possession. Calvin Leask having an excellent game down the right hand side. Finds Liam Flaws. Looks early. Comes off a Gozo player, and it's going to go for a throw at corner, and it does. So it's Shetland again, their third or fourth corner of the game so far. It's all been pretty much played in the Gozo half so far, and as I say, it's advantage Shetland. Can they turn this advantage into a goal? That's the question.
Yeah, they've certainly had the run of the game. They've ran the Gozo defenders rugged the minute.
Aitken again to take it right foot it. It's going to swing this in right foot it. It's coming to the front post. Flicked on. Keeper. Oh, it's again half a Gozo player. And for a moment there, the goalie was worried, but it's gone over the bar and it's a corner for the other side. For Shetland's left this time. Aitken decides to take it for there as well. As he heads over to a corner flag and tries a more orthodox in-swinger, I would imagine, with the right foot this time. Can Shetland come up with one of their pre-planned moves for the corner? Interesting to see. Big men are all up. Can they be the Gozo's got a big defence, so it's going to be difficult to beat them in there. And it's high towards the back post for Shetland. The keeper comes, takes it well.
Has been taken by the keeper. Chances a free kick. Oh, referee wants it pulled back.
I'm not sure why the referee keeps pulling back for what looks to be perfectly good quick free kicks. Strange.
Yeah. I see what wasn't done talking to them. There we go. Gozo advance now. They're going to keep going forward with it. Down the right. It's intercepted immediately by Shetland.
Brandon Mackay steps in again and takes the ball off in centre of midfield. Matthew Murray on the left-hand side. Back to James Aitken in a very congested midfield, but he's found a bit of space and it goes out to the right. Swung into the box. Can he challenge Lewis Galt? Oh, Lewis Hartness in there was a whisker away for opening the count for Shetland there.
Yeah, there's a good cross into the box. It's missed, unfortunately, by most of the players, and by the time Calvin Lees got into it, it was just already going out. It was a good opportunity. Shetland had a few shooting opportunities, but
Driggs break.
Yeah, Driggs break. There we go. I mean, we go through the teams. I mean, Shetland have had a few a lot of opportunities in the Gozo half. They just haven't seemed to. They've had a few shots, but they haven't really had as many as I expect for this much of possession. They can't seem to get their shots off at the minute, unfortunately.
Yeah, nothing absolutely clear cut, but again, possibly the best chance there, just falling to Hartness, that well challenged by the defender and didn't make life easy, but maybe he'd be disappointed he didn't get more on it there, and maybe, as I say, opening up Shetland's Inter-Island Games account. But yeah, Shetland definitely be delighted with the start they've made. They look better side, they look more settled, they've got more control in the game, and Gozo seem to be lacking structure and imagination. They seem to, as I say, they originally started trying to play the ball through the midfield that you might be expecting, and immediately resorted to long early balls over the top to try and catch Shetland on the break. But with 3 at the back, Shetland's managing to counter that very well, and it'll be interesting to see now. It's just as Shetland was probably getting a bit of increased control in the game. It stopped for a drinks break, so I'm sure they'll be delighted to get a drink, but maybe the timing's not ideal.
Yeah, you can't let the momentum slip, especially the way they've been playing. Gozo had a few chances on the break, a few shots, one snapshot that the keeper caught Eric Peterson really well. Just Gozo need to find a way to play through the midfield. They seem to just hit it straight to 19 and hope he can run down the wing.
Yeah, no, agreed. I mean, they've got good players. You can see they're skilled players, and like I say, a lovely strike. But here we start again. Drinks breaks over, and Gozo come forward with it on the right hand side, right back again. Long early ball down the right side. Farmer gets enough on the header to prevent progress, and Lauren McNiven looks to try and clear for left back. It's still in the Shetland box. They can't get it fully clear. Can they this time? Yeah, I believe so. And it's cleared high towards the halfway line. Gozo defender under it. Mike takes a lovely touch, plays it into an area that Calvin Leask's going to win it, and gets fouled. So again, perhaps lovely touch for the left back to pick the ball out the sky, and then plays a pretty poor second ball into a player to leave a 50-50, and Shetland win. They're sharper to it, quicker to the ball, and they're in control again.
To be fair, I think Olympio got unlucky there. I think he thought he was going to get the ball, but he just left in a late challenge there instead.
Eric Peterson, the keeper, decides to come a long way to goal, so take this out on the right hand side, plays it down the channel towards Aitken. Aitken doesn't win the header, but it falls to John Allen. John Allen tangled, he's got 3 men around him, tries to play it back out to Leask, but instead gives away a throw in.
That's fortunate. There's a chance for Gozo to try and build something.
Getting high press for Shetland puts Gozo immediately under pressure. No option but to play long early. McNiven wins the header. Lewis Hartness now tries to get the ball in the middle of the park. There's about 10 players all in there, very tight. Ends up back at the Gozo keeper. He's trying to start a move, but immediately John Allen puts him under enough pressure. He's played it long. Farmer wins the header, loses the second one. And Gozo on the right hand side have the ball, cuts inside, plays it left footed towards centre forward, and it's going to have to be Liam Floyds to clear the danger. Plays it early. Lewis Hartness nearly got on down to it, but a loose pass by Gozo nearly pulled it back to John Allen, but his ball can't find Hartness. It's Gozo again, immediately harried. 3-4 players all up high, pressing on them. Results in it going back to the goalkeeper. Getting no time to play here at all. Shetland's game plan is certainly unsettled Gozo. Again, back to the goalie who plays it long, halfway line. McNiven to challenge. This time Gozo win it, but Farmer wins the second ball, plays it long early. Gozo header to nobody, and Calvin Leask picks up the ball, cuts inside, is fouled again by 16. That's the third time Leask's been pulled up there by 16. Blatant foul. Don't think the referee will let many more go before he has to feel the yellow card.
Last game now, there wasn't many yellow cards. The referee let a few fouls go, so yeah. But to be fair, with Shetland's press, I feel like Gozo only have one option to play it long.
Yeah, it's a hard game to play that level of press, but it's early in for Jack Clubb, long into the box. Shetland do win the header, but doesn't fall, second ball doesn't fall to them, and Gozo start coming forward with the ball. But again, immediately under pressure and give it away. Mackay picks it up, plays it left, and McNiven tries to find John Allen, but it's a difficult ball and it's going to run through to Gozo. Again, Gozo can't clear the lines. Mackay first to it, wins it back again, and it's deemed to be a free kick this time to Gozo, as the smallest man the pitch leaves two of the largest men lying poleaxed.
Yeah. They're both down and they look okay. Well, they're struggling to get up, but they're finding their way up. Gozo can play another long ball here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the wind, slight advantage to Shetland with the wind, and Gozo's the long ball early is holding up in the wind, but they're finding it difficult to get it into the Shetland half. Decide to play it short along the back to the centre half. He's coming forward with the ball and challenged into the Shetland half. Picks out a ball diagonal left side. Number 10 tries to take it down left for it. First time hit. Runs across the box, and James Farmer on the left hand side wins the ball and usually gives it straight out of the pitch, and it's Gozo get the throw in.
It was a good across from number 10 there. From Gozo, and they go again.
Gozo come forward. Liam Floys controls and clears the lines, plays it long early. Gozo win the first ball, and now structure an attack down the left hand side, but again Floys first to it, beats his man, plays it into Leask. Leask challenged though. Can he come up with the ball? Another foul. Leask still retains the ball, and yet another foul, but it's deemed to be, even though we Shetland in possession, he's pulled it back and given the Blues a free kick at the right back position.
Zamet giving away a foul.
Referee's having a word with number 10. So obviously this continual pattern of fouling on Leask on the right hand side is being picked up by the referee, and he's not too happy. But we've got Peterson again at right back, going to take the free kick. More central this time, into John Allen, but he doesn't challenge for it, and Gozo win possession. Gozo in the middle of the park, but again Shetland straight in around them, snapping around their heels, come up with the ball. Leask on the right hand side, challenged by 6, and it's out for a throw into Shetland. Leask to take the throw, plays it down the line into John Allen's feet. Tries to get the ball under control, challenged by 2, but he does well. Into Hartness. Hartness dances past a couple of players into Clubb. Clubb switches it left side it to Murray. Murray, can he keep it in? No, he can't. It's out to a throw into Gozo. Almost just a bit of a loose pass there when Shetland might have done something down the left hand side.
Struggling.
Again, Gozo, pint back, right back, plays long throw, immediately challenged by Clubb. Again, Gozo slash it clear, but nothing to nobody. Leask picks it up. Leask in the middle of the park, goes past 2, challenged by a 3rd, but ball falls to Hartness. Hartness clips one in, looking for John Allen, but it doesn't fall to him, and Gozo've got possession. Go early down the left hand side. Good touch by the centre forward, but 3 Shetland players swarming around them. Come back with possession. Eric Peterson gathers the ball for Shetland. Finds Lauren McNiven. Again, looking early, playing left side. Matthew Murray's out ball on the left hand side. He's got legs the boy, but cut off by Gozo, and Gozo come back on the right with it. Give him back, Farmer. Jack and Clubb combined to keep possession. Now it's James Aitken, great player, goes past another. Is he going to have a chance here at a shot? He does. It's saved by the keeper.
Yeah.
A long range effort for Aitken, fully 35 yards out. But skipped past the player nicely and never really troubled the goalie there as he collected the ball.
Yeah, just caught it pretty easily. As much as the Gozo defense has been pinged back, goalkeeper has not been tested too much. He's made a few saves, but tend to be straight at him.
Yeah, Gozo again going long early. When they had other options on, they chose to play early long. Lewis Hartness tries to flick it on to James Aitken. Challenges the player, but Gozo's got possession. Jack Clubb strong in the middle of the park. Falls to Gozo again though, as they try to find it forward, field it forward. Right hand side for Gozo, left footed, swings the ball, looks to switch over to number 16, takes a good touch. Gozo starting to structure an attack here, room on both sides. Who's he going to choose? Gozo right footed. Can Shetland get the tackle in? He's still got possession. 16 shoots. That's blocked by Shetland. There's cries for handball, but the referee not interested. But Gozo still retained possession. Midway in the Shetland half. Tackled by Mackay, but pressured by Mackay, but still they've got possession. Foot for Shetland, gets the ball back for Aitken, and it's Matthew Murray now coming down the left hand side. It's a 3-on-4 as Shetland try to get into the attack. 2 attempts at a tackle for Murray on Murray, result in a free kick to Shetland.
Is it going to be for a yellow card for someone?
And
It's going to be number 6, Joseph Mariovella.
I think as much as it wasn't a particularly bad tackle, it was the multitude of free kicks that Gozo was giving away. I think he'd already had a word with the captain and told him that any more it would be somebody be going in the book, and that's exactly what happened. So here we have Jack Clubb right footed just inside Gozo's half as the box gets loaded up. 8-10 played in there early. Chance, half a chance surely. Oh. Shetland goal! It's a goal for Shetland.
It's offside, it's offside.
The flag's up just as they thought they'd opened the scoring.
No.
That looked a bit interesting. We'll maybe see that on the replay. No replays. See it tonight, watch it. Maybe you can see better on the live feed what happened there, but Shetland thought they'd gotten a lead, but no. Gozo back with the ball. Right back again, long. Aitken gets a touch and back to Floys. Floys plays back to Peterson in goals and immediately goes out to right back, offering an option. Peterson instead goes long right to Calvin Leask. Challenged, pushing the back, but referee's not interested. John Allen instead comes forward with it and a throw into Shetland halfway into the Gozo half on the right hand touchline. Again, a familiar picture here. Floys right hand side taking free kicks and throw-ins down the right hand side. Shetland are looking strong down both sides, and Gozo are struggling to manage the play. Early challenge. Again picks up a free kick. Jack Clubb gets a kick in the top of the foot, and the referee's coming over. A number of the Gozo players is trying to protest their innocence, but it's still a Shetland free kick just inside the Gozo half, right hand side.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those. Made it into a bit more of a scrappy game. As much as Shetland have played their way through, every Gozo foul just turns the game a bit more
Here we go, Jack Clubb swings it again, similar ball into the box, keeper coming out to challenge, but he doesn't make it. And who's it got? Yeah, decides to award a goal kick, strangely enough. There was definite touch for the goalkeeper there, but the linesman's not helping him out and decides it's going to be maybe the politically correct decision. Maybe he felt there's a bit of a touch on the goalie, so he should say the word, a goal kick. Goes over right back, comes forward with it, coming close into the Shetland half, and he plays early again down the middle. Keeper's shouting for it. Peterson comes and collects easily. Plays early, tries to find Leask out in the right hand touchline. Lovely ball. Leask controls it, plays it back to Liam Floys. Liam Floys decides to play down the line to feet to James Aitken. Turns inside, challenged, but still got possession. Back to Leask. Leask flicks it in over the top to James Aitken, and flicks it on to John Allen. But no, not enough on it. Just a chance there, a real chance. Not far off the penalty spot there, and John Allen had a great opportunity to direct that one goalward, but didn't get enough on it, and the goalkeeper picks it up.
Yeah, he jumped up in the air for that one, tried to kick it at the goal mid-air, but he just got like a little flick on it that just ended up in Etart's hands in the end. Gozo just easy pickings.
Pressure's building here. Gozo will be looking to hang on till half time at this rate. Shetland will be looking to turn this ascendancy into a goal and a lead. The goalkeeper picks it up, looking to throw out early. He does so. Shetland allowed him to come forward. Plays it into number 10, controls it. Liam Floyd is tight on his player, giving him the options. Ended up having the play straight back to the goalkeeper. Right for the out ball. Tries again, number 10 again, but a really sloppy ball. Puts the left back under pressure. He plays long up towards and attempted flick on. Well done by Jack Clubb again. Wins the ball immediately out to John Allen, the right hand touchline. Gozo intercept slightly, but it's still going to fall to Shetland. Lewis Hartness turns inside his man. The ball's there somewhere, and Shetland come up with it. Brandon Mackay tries to break through a couple of challenges. Referee sees nothing there. Big shout for the bench, but referee didn't see a foul. Shetland's back to Peterson in their goals. A poor clearance, falls to Gozo just inside their own half. Left hand side, plays it wide. Number 21 flicks inside and tackled immediately by Lon McNiven. And although a strong appeal for a Shetland throw in, it's been given to Gozo. Gozo man left on the deck. Sore something, ankle.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rush challenge, so he might get caught a bit.
Game got a bit heated there for a moment. There were a couple of challenges, and the referee waved play on, and it's Gozo with throw in left hand side. Played into feet, back to 3 under pressure immediately. But as well to find 18, James Aitken puts him under pressure. But again, back to 3, and he can swing it in the box. He does. Matthew Murray doesn't come up with the clearance, and it's still Gozo that's got it wide down the right hand touch line. Tries to play it off him for a corner, but Murray steps out the way, and it goes straight out for a by kick to Shetland.
Yeah, we're coming up to the end of the first half here. 5 minutes to go. Shetland certainly looked.
A risky manoeuvre there, played early, and Lon McNiven had the dance past the centre forward that nearly robbed him there in the box. Gozo played down the right hand side. James Farmer under pressure, does well with a header. Falls to Gozo, just on the edge of Shetland's box. Again, Murray back trying to mop things up, and he wins the ball and immediately goes forward. Played forward to him again, breaks through a tackle, but it's Gozo with possession. Shetland again, high press, get the ball back again, but Gozo returned to them, and they're just trying to start something forward. Mackay dives in with a tackle, wins it. Shetland 1-2 with Aitken. Aitken now coming forward, central. Is he going to try a shot? Cuts it back instead. I tried to link up there with Lewis Hartness, but Gozo got a foot in, and it's cleared for a Shetland throw in.
Yeah, that was a really good play from Aitken. Got away from a few Gozo players there. I reckon he should have shot, to be honest.
At least throw in early. Tries to get it back. Jack Clubb finds it to Hartness. Hartness right for it into the box. Oh, and John Allen, did he get there? Deemed to be a by kick. Not sure there, Aitken. I thought the keeper maybe got something on that. John Allen and the keeper were challenging for it near the front post. Resulted in a goal kick.
Yeah. Lucky going to take his time, as he'll just like to see pass half time, so good. So probably we'll give the players a bit of a talking to. They haven't had too much possession in this game.
Gozo coming forward left in the left back area again. Immediately he's going to look long, but no. Played it into 6, plays it out to the right back. Right back coming forward near Shetland's half. Plays down the channel, but poor Paul, and Farmer picks it up into Mackay. Mackay central, plays left to Murray. Murray just inside the half, now comes forward, but challenged and won by Gozo. Goes early, long down the middle, but Shetland have 2 marshalling him there, and Liam Flaws does well, but he turns it back to Peterson. He looks early to Flaws again, finds Leash down the right hand side. Well, lovely exchange of passes, and he's going down the right hand wing. Has he got the pace to go by the defender? He doesn't, but he does enough to force yet another corner to Shetland.
Yeah, it was great.
Leash's pace is causing problems in this side. They're really worried about him. They can't give him any. They're frightened to allow him to get one-on-ones with skills and pace he's got, but it's Aitken again to take it right foot at Shetland's right hand side. They're loading up the box. It's coming in long towards the penalty spot. Keeper comes, grasps it, and gets it on the second attempt. They look early, plays it out to 6. 6 looks early to the centre forward, looking for the pace. Brandon Mackay, a combination of Mackay and Peterson, cleared the ball back into Gozo's penalty area. Headed clear. Gozo, halfway line. Challenging by Clubb. Tangle in there, and the referee sees it. A foul to Gozo. Gozo again looking early. And again, for some reason, even though it must have been about a millimetre away from where the foul took place, the referee brings it back.
Yeah, Gozo was disappointed with that. It was a great chance to counter. Now they've let the Shetland players come back, and it's going to be harder for them to try and find a chance here.
Now Gozo start with the ball left-sided. Shetland into Shetland's half. Got a bit of space here. Now switches right hand side, and Murray's going to be under pressure to defend for here. Gozo does well. They're coming inside. They've made it into Shetland's box. A cut back is a chance. It's just past the post.
That was honestly the best chance of the game. That was a clear-cut one there, just set up for the centre forward, Lucas Cayo, and he couldn't tuck that one home. He let the shot come off his foot, but it just went tickled past the post. It was so close.
Did well on the right-hand side to beat Murray. Murray was pulling for it, thought it had gone out, but referee and the linesman decided it hadn't. Cut back, and yes, it's a real chance, but didn't catch it quite right, and it's gone past the post. Shetland tried to make the most of that let-off, play it long to John Allen, but again, it's a fruitless effort, and it's through to the goalkeeper. Shetland trying to put them under pressure again. As Gozo does well, number 6 come forward, just into Shetland's half now. Again, swarm of blue players around to try and put them under pressure. Mackay chasing it down as he can. Gozo doing well to keep possession. Left hand side, just strides it through beautifully. 19, he's got a great left foot, goes to go past, and he does, and it's a chance again. A real chance, surely. 21 again.
Yeah, Lucas.
Wow, hiding hands. He really thinks he should have done better, and he should have done better for that position. No more as 8 yards out on his favourite left foot. He can't find enough purchase to get it. Trouble the keeper. Peterson, long, right hand side. John Allen challenges. And challenges again, does really well down the right hand side to get the ball. Can Shetland, can he get in box? He can. Aitken, a real chance. Is it a goal? It is not a goal. I thought that was in the net. It struck it well. They hit the goalkeeper, and I thought it was spun into the net, but it didn't. It spun back into the goalkeeper's hands.
I think it's hit the goalkeeper in quite an uncomfortable position, as he's certainly down for a bit. But yeah, straight at the goalkeeper again. Shetland can't manage to get the shots off anywhere except apart from at the goalkeeper.
Aitken with hands in head there with a real chance. He had a yard or two of space close to goals and favourite right foot, and anywhere but there was in the net.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate for Shetland, as they'd just been under the cosh from Gozo for the first time this game. 2 really good chances for Gozo, and then they were about to hit back with one of their own. They should have scored. Both teams really holding their heads in their hands at the minute.
A real chance. That was the best chance of the match. Clear cut, had the space. James Aitken, a prolific goal scorer, one of the most talented Shetland players in this squad, and he'll be definitely thinking he should have been scoring in that chance. He'll not get a better one today. Keeper receiving some attention, and the players decide to take the opportunity to get a quick break and a drink of water. Lovely weather here in Orkney, unseasonably hot, so maybe not quite what the Shetland players are used to, that's for sure. I assume that maybe suits the Gozo players better. Crowd continued to build throughout the game. There must be a good few hundred here at the moment. The Shetland slope on the far side of the pitch got a good gathering of blue and white out there, and the banking just over at the far end also got a good collection of Shetland spectators. They'll be equally disappointed that they couldn't see their talisman number 10 Aitken find the net there. The game restarts with Gozo. Keeper recovered, taking it long, and a mix-up in the defence nearly allows Gozo a chance, but Flaws does well. Allen with a flick on finds Lewis Hartness that fields it out to Calvin Leask. His ball into the box is going to be comfortably gathered by the goalkeeper this time. He throws it back out to the left back again, number 3. He throws it into the centre. There's some room here on the left, but Shetland do well to prevent the opportunity. Left side played forward down the middle. Lauren McNiven challenging with the centre forward, 21. Pushes him wide out to the left. He's looking to allow the ball to roll out, and he's claiming it's a Gozo throw, but indeed it came off a right foot. Well, that's the opinion of the referee at least, and then Shetland get a throw in at the corner flag on the right hand side. Liam Flaws plays it long into Jack Clubb, gets a push in the back and deflects it off. The referee doesn't give the push, so it's a Gozo throw early into feet. Gozo under pressure for Clubb. 16 does well to break the shackles and tries to play a 1-2, but Aitken picks the ball up and at least in turn plays it through to John Allen, but the ball's going to be too heavy and it's going to run through to the keeper. Pick that up easily and try and start another Gozo attack. Game getting a bit stretched at the moment. Right back, he normally loves a long ball, and it's again long into centre forward. Challenges there, and referee quite clearly decides it's a free kick to Shetland.
Yeah, Gozo player not happy with that, but there we go.
Gozo player coming from behind Lauren McNiven, see who's going to clear it. It's a foul and an easy one for the referee to give. Shetland again loving the size of this pitch by the structure of their play, trying to get the width to hurt Gozo here. Gozo defined and narrow, but can Shetland find a spot? It's down the middle this time. John Allen challenges with the centre half. The Gozo come away with it centrally. Here we go, coming out the left-hand channel. Cuts back inside for 19 for his favourite left foot. Decides to play it back out. 20 man picks it up 16. Cuts inside, tackled well there by Lorne McNiven. Ride the move to Gozo. At least tries to spring one down the right-hand side. Decides he's going for a run down the right-hand side. He goes past two, still running, using his pace. Cuts it back, but blocked, and it's another corner, right-hand side for Shetland.
That's a really good block from Joseph Mario Vella. He was running with him the whole time. Even after he got pulled back, he kept going and made sure he got the block in.
So yeah, again, maybe corner six or seven on for Shetland. James Aitken again on the right-hand side. Can they get something? Dying minutes of the first half. Plays it in lower this time, but cleared by Gozo. Flicked on, penalty spot area. Bouncing around. Shetland come up with it. No, Gozo cleared it. And yeah, indeed, there we go. That's half time. Shetland will be delighted but also disappointed. Great first half for them, but disappointed not to take that advantage with a goal at least. Gozo's got a lot to do in the second half. Their manager's got a lot more work to be doing to turn their side around in this second half.
Yeah, they've got to change tactics if they want to find any purchase against Shetland. But there we go. We'll go off here and we'll see you back for the second half of this game. Alright, welcome back to the second half of this game as we will be starting with a Gozo kickoff. They'll certainly be looking to get more of a presence into this game as Shetland mostly were dominant in that first half. Still 0-0 in this game, however. Bit disappointing for Shetland's perspective.
Yeah, Shetland, no changes in the second half, coming out with the same starting 11, same positions, looks very, very similar. I believe Gozo's made one substitution as they kick off. Shetland immediately try and put them under pressure as they force Gozo backwards. Left back gets it, plays it across the 18-yard box to the right-hand side, immediately out to 14. 14, I believe, is the substitute. Back to the right back. Under pressure from John Allen, again has to switch it. Shetland waiting for the trigger. As the ball goes in, that's the trigger, and Shetland try the high press. But Gozo managed to break free, but James Aitken wins it. Then to Harkness. Harkness does a shuffle and he's past his man going down the left-hand side. 2 men on him as he goes down the left-hand side. Can he cross it? It's across the box, but as the flag's up, and it's out for a goal kick. You can see the trigger moment there. Shetland patient, waiting for that. For the pass, allowing it to be played by Gozo across the back four under no pressure, and then as soon as there was a sort of poor pass into the midfield, the trigger went and Shetland immediately tried to close them down and did in fact win possession back. Right back for Gozo, it's going to go down the line. Mackay tries to block it, gets a foot on it, is it going to run for a throw in? But no, indeed, gets it back, 21 for Gozo, cuts inside. Does well, under pressure though. James Farmer, strong at left back, comes out with the ball, puts it inside to Aitken. Aitken into the centre, into Lewis Harkness, finds John Allen, back to Aitken. Aitken tries to slip in Murray, and he gets a toe on it. Shetland's very messy in the middle of the park. Harkness tries to make a challenge, but Gozo got it, get it back, left side. Swing it diagonally, trying to find 21. Farmer tries to win the header, but it's only half cleared. Gozo comes forward, right hand side, 21. Cuts it back. 8 crosses it in, and Liam Floys clears it, and Mackay helps him out, plays it forward through the centre. Gozo, poor ball, allows Murray to win possession, but gives it back immediately. 16 now tries to do better with it in the centre circle, put under pressure by Aitken. Lays it out to 3, 16 gets it back, centre circle, right in the middle of the pitch. Plenty of space, right hand side for the substitute, 14. 14 comes forward with it, clips it in towards the centre forward, takes a good touch under pressure from McNiven, has to turn it back, and it's back into the left back, plays it wide. The first real structure attack for Gozo as they try and keep possession. Forced back, John Allen puts him under pressure, and the result is it's a long ball forward from Gozo. Is it going to run out? It is, and it's harmlessly through, and a goal kick for Shetland.
Yeah, Cordina couldn't really get much on that. It was a pretty poor pass in the end from Adzo Purdy. As, yeah, Shetland can regroup. Gozo looking a bit better, though. They're getting their passes off, aren't they?
I apologise, 14 isn't the substitute. He's been on all game. He's just on the opposite side of the pitch. So.
Yeah, he hasn't had much of action. Nathan and Joko.
Peterson plays it long down the right-hand side. Gozo win the ball back into 10. 10 returns it back into the park, and Harkness puts him under pressure, but still retain possession, swinging it across from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. Does well, finds a bit of a gap, looking to force it into the area down the right-hand side. James Aitken comes forward, but skips past him with the challenge. Aitken again harries him, tries to put him under pressure. Murray combines well, and it's a Shetland throw-in just midway on the left-hand side. Farmer to take. The game's slowed a bit. Shetland's lost a bit of momentum from how they finished in the first half. Down the line, Gozo win the header, and it goes forward on the left-hand side. Tackled by McNiven. McNiven turns it in to call Lewis Harkness, but gives the ball away. Matthew Murray tries to win it back, but still Gozo. Gozo doing well and sharp movement around the edge of the box. 1-2, is it a chance? Here it is for Gozo. Oh, and a great save for Peterson. Does really well there. An excellent move for Gozo. Quickly finds a gap just on the edge of the box, takes a touch, and Peterson advances well and gets a hand on it to force it over the bar, and a corner kick to Gozo, I believe.
Yep, Cordina's running out to take it. I mean, Lucas Cayo finding the space for Zamet to run onto. I think that was probably one of the best opportunities Gozo have had. Yep. Certainly creating more than they did in the first half.
Shetland will Need to tighten up in that scenario. Gozo did really well there, found a gap, but Peterson, hero at the moment, a lovely hand on the ball, forced it out of the bar. Gozo to take the corner, in swinger, right footed. Peterson again comes and gathers it up. Delighted to grasp that ball and into danger, at least temporarily, from Gozo. Comes forward, demanding his team to push on. Right footed, goes along, down the middle, gives it back. Gozo will get possession. Tackle for Shetland, Gozo under pressure again, a free kick right on the centre circle from Lewis Hartness. Deemed to have fouled the Gozo player. It's Gozo early with it, trying to play down the right hand side. Matthew Murray comes out to challenge 14. 14 does well, they go past him. Murray trying to put pressure on him again. Second player comes forward, fed through to 19, he's got a chance left foot it. But if it had been his right foot, I fear it might have been more trouble for Shetland, but didn't seem to be confident on his right foot and pulled it back onto his left foot, but it has resulted in a corner for Gozo. Liam Floyd's making the challenge and he's momentarily stayed down to stretch a leg, maybe a bit of cramp or feeling a bit of pain somewhere, but he's still trying to stretch it out as Gozo take the corner kick, this time right hand side, out swinger, played across the box, a great ball in, half chance, cleared, back, in, out, cuts back to 8. But the ball's gone out and there's a goal kick to Shetland.
Yeah, Gozo certainly coming off the better team in this early in the second half. They've certainly tightened up their play, just playing around Shetland at the minute. They had some good passing plays leading up. Shetland they lost a bit of momentum, need to gain it back.
Agreed, yes, Shetland certainly need to get the momentum back if they're going to get something out of this game. Peterson goes along, right hand side, tries to find Aitken, but a misplaced pass and it's straight out for a throw into Gozo just inside Shetland's half on Shetland's right and Gozo's left hand side. Gozo's maybe had a rattle at half time for the manager. They certainly look a different team here. The Shetland tried to clear and they do. Hartness plays it out left to Murray. Murray left side of the pitch trying to use the space out here as he got a gap again. Cuts inside, no foul given, and Gozo will get the ball early. An attempted dummy there for Tyne, might have let in the right-sided player, but it doesn't fall to him, and instead it's Leask galloping down the right-hand side with the ball, using the acres of space in there. He comes past his man, can he deliver something? The Shetland player looking for this, into the edge of the box to Hartness, but it's cleared by Gozo, half cleared. Mackay, central, 35 yards out on his right foot, tries a shot. That's high and handsome and over the bar and no danger to Gozo.
Straight into the grammar school there. That's it's an opportunity to shoot, considering Shetland have been firing blanks up front. Might as well have a shot from 25-30 yards, but that's not it.
He's not renowned for his goal scoring, Brandon. He's an excellent player, but not normally see his name on the goal scoring sheet very often. Gozo coming forward, left side. Immediately putting under pressure by Shetland. Switch the ball onto the right hand side. Murray comes out there and does really well to win the ball back, but again returned by 14 and he's got it now. Does well. Farmer strong in the tackle, but again it breaks to the rides. Gozo this time it's down to Lauren McNiven to ain't the danger temporarily as he plays out for a throw in. And indeed it's Liam Floys that I did say was stretching out a leg there after making that interception, is now on the ground looking for some treatment for the physio.
Yeah, they might need to sub him off. They can't risk an injury.
He's feeling a hamstring. It doesn't look particularly hopeful, I would say. Hamstrings don't fix themselves very quickly, so they might be forced into their first change. Indeed, Shetland here, a couple of players with the bibs off, standing, getting directions from the manager, Neil Fenwick. There could be an introduction of at least one of them. Neither of them it's on. Well, here's a third player coming, it's Stuart Copeland. He would be a more obvious replacement for Liam Floyd, playing the centre half role. It looks like there's a triple substitution this early in the game, with Copeland likely to be replacing Liam Floyd, I would say. Also potentially going on are Finn Regan and Neil Lawrenson. Remains to be seen which, if they indeed all go on, which players they're replacing. Yeah, Liam Floyd's race has run today and he's the first one to be withdrawn by Shetland. He'd done very well and been pivotal in the first half. Be disappointed. And hopefully the injury is something a bit more cramped than long term. See how we can recover. Matthew Murray, the second player to be withdrawn, had an excellent first half down the left hand side. And Lewis Harkness, again, they picked up a knock early on. He's been withdrawn as well. So I imagine Lawrenson will be a like-for-like replacement with Matthew Murray, and Finn Regan will be to replace Lewis Harkness. It's hard to tell at the moment, but it seems to be a like-for-likes at the moment. Gozo with the throw-in, cleared by Shetland, but takes Leiskin a second opportunity to try and clear it before it's gone long to John Allen. He's got 3 defenders around him, but John Allen comes up with the ball out of that. Gozo puts immediately under pressure. They're going to have to clear the lines, and they do so, but it's a throw into Shetland deep into Gozo's half. Lawrenson's first touch of the ball to Aitken, plays it into feet. First touch from Regan. Regan dances past the player, but Gozo defender does well to take the ball off him, and they start their attack into the centre of the park. 16 shimmies past Mackay. Mackay tries to make it back, and he does enough to get the ball forced through to Peterson in the goals. Clears his lines, and it's pumped up into the air by Gozo. Aitken challenging, falls to McClub for Shetland. Lays it off to Mackay. Mackay looks right-sided. Calvin Leask run all day down the right-hand side. 2 players to beat. Uses his pace. Is he going to swing it in? He's going past the last man. Is he going to cut it back? He did, but a clear foul on Leask there is not picked up by the referee. And although Shetland had a chance, it's Gozo that's got possession. They played immediately right-hand side. A lovely long ball out of the top. 19 picks it up. Farmer pressing him. Does well to get a foot in. Doubled up by Lawrenson. Farmer, no option but to clear his lines, and it's a Gozo throw just at halfway.
Oh, it's going to be a Shetland throw. Yeah. Deflection off of number 19, who was pressing relentlessly there.
Slightest of touches, but the referee surely saw it, and it's indeed a Shetland throw. Farmer to take, just inside his own half, left-hand side. We'll see if these substitutions will make any difference. It's into Shetland. Lawrenson challenging Regan, trying to get in there, but cleared by Gozo. Mackay under pressure for time, does well enough to find Copeland with his first touch. He fields it out to Calvin Leask. He looks down the channel to John Allen. John Allen cuts it back. Can we a chance here? There's a chance. Oh, ricochets off, I believe, the goalkeeper. This time laid off. Lawrenson for distance, left-footed, but no, not the danger this time. It's wide. I didn't get a clear view of that, whether it hit the goalkeeper or hit a post or hit something, but it came quickly back out. A real chance again for Aitken.
I think it was off the goalkeeper's shin there, just bounced back immediately. It was great play from Shetland, getting back into this game. They created a really solid chance there. It's unlucky not to be 1-0 up. They've been unlucky this entire game not to be 1-0 up.
This time Gozo trying in the right-hand channel. Flicked on by 19, but 21 can't get there. And it's Lauren McNiven. Looks diagonal across towards Leask. Can Leask stop this going out? He does well, and he gets it, keeps it in. Oh, and an offside flag instead goes up, and John Allen's too high up the pitch on that occasion. I don't think he possibly thought Leask was going to keep that in, and the result was a offside and a free kick to Gozo. Gozo back to the goalkeeper. Again, allowed to come forward with it by Shetland. Under no pressure, plays it in. Shetland now decide to push forward. Aitken puts him under pressure. And it's out for a throw in. Possibly, yeah. It's going to go to Shetland again. Farmer, left-hand side, plays it into Lawrenson. Lawrenson right, takes a touch with the heavy one. That's out immediately for throw into Gozo at the halfway line. Plays it short. Aitken puts him under pressure. Does well. 16 comes up with the ball. Central. Decides to play out the left back. Diagonally forward. And again, Gozo retaining possession. That's skill for 21. He's looking to get it on his left foot. He does, but again, Shetland harry well, and it's cleared. This time, John Allen again challenging. He puts him under pressure again, centre half, but combination means that Gozo retain possession. It's back to the goalkeeper. They're hunting him down here, and he's got to play long down the middle This time Farmer challenges and he wins. So it's going to run out harmlessly for a throw to Gozo just at the halfway line.
2 subs for Gozo looking to come on. It's going to be the number 4, Gabriel Cardona, and number 7, Mateus Merciera. There you go. They're coming on. Is anyone going to come off for them, or are they just standing by the line, waiting for their numbers to be taken?
Substitution for Gozo, number 18. Coming off. Matthias Cordina.
Yeah. Matthias Cordina.
Coming on, Gabriel Cardona. Also coming off is number 21, Lucas Caio. And coming on is number 7, Matthias Mucha.
Mucha? Okay. Matthias Mucha is on for Lucas Caio. The striker he had a few opportunities, so I'm not sure if taking him off was the best idea for Gozo. Maybe saving him for another game, but Gabriel Cardona as well on for Matthias Cordina. Down the left there.
Yeah, he was the player for Gozo. Had a couple of opportunities, got a lovely left foot on him, but couldn't turn them into goals. We'll see what the replacements for Gozo, what they can do, what threat they can bring into this game. And the referee again decides to throw in on the right place, so it's pulled back, and 14 for Gozo on the right hand side near the halfway line has to throw. It goes down the line. Played towards forward, but Shetland half clear. The ball by Gozo goes forward, but it's deemed to be offside. Flag goes up early, and Shetland pressures off again. Left hand side, Lorne McNiven. Goalkeeper the referee asks for it to be pushed back where they'll take it, point they can take it from. Eric Peterson in goals for Shetland. We'll try and find a blue player here and start to try and get control of this game again. The Shetland players down the left hand side, challenged by Lawrenson, but Gozo win the header. Shetland again challenging Lawrenson again off Gozo, but Shetland and Gozo is a bit. Gozo got upper hand at the moment. 19 for Gozo, tries to win it. Farmer's strong and he does really well. Lawrenson clears down the left, but straight to Gozo. Gozo player picks it up, ricochets through the box. It could have fallen anywhere, didn't fall to anybody, and it's through to Peterson in the net. And again, Shetland try to get something going here. Long this time for Peterson, down the right hand side, picks out Calvin Leash beautifully. Leash controls, skips inside his man, right hand side, looking to play in John Allen. He does, he's past the player, but a last ditch tackle from Gozo snuffs out the threat, and they come forward with it down the left hand side. 19's in space here. Farmer's going to have to do well. He doesn't get it clear. Peterson challenges. Did really well, and then hacks it clear down the left hand side. He was a bit isolated there, and Peterson really had to win that, but he did well. Gozo again, starting to really come into this game, putting Shetland under pressure. They're no longer resorting to the long ball early. They're more structured with their play and trying to pick apart the Shetland defence here, unlock the defence and come up with their own goal. Gozo again, happy and content down the left hand side. Shetland left them that area to play in. Gonna edge forward, left back, chips it down the line, tries to flick it on and does well, but Shetland are there, mix up maybe, but no, it's enough. Gozo meanwhile have a player down, reeling around, found a sore one somewhere, may need a bit of treatment.
Yeah, the Gozo physio is going to have to come on for that one. Oh no, no, never mind. He's back up immediately.
I think
drop ball, I believe, for Shetland.
Bit of confusion here. The ball seemed to go out before the referee blew, but perhaps not. And it's decided that it's going to be an uncontested drop ball with Shetland getting possession. Gozo's manager not happy with that idea, but the fourth official reassures him that that's the correct decision. Forward early by Shetland, but miscontrol by Finn Regan allows Gozo to regain possession. Centrally, he's looking at playing it out the right hand side, picked up by James Farmer, now passes into Neil Lawrenson. Neil Lawrenson being challenged here, clips it forward to John Allen. John Allen twists and turns and tries to play in Regan. It's going to go out. Yeah, indeed it does, goes out for a by kick. A bit better there, a bit more they're starting to link a bit better, and just with the substitutes coming on, it's taking a moment for Shetland to find their feet again, but that's one of the better moves they've had in the second half. I would say it's advantage Gozo so far in the second half. Shetland will have to pick up the pace a bit and get control again if they intend to get a success in this match. Gozo again coming forward with it, but again under really no real pressure. Chips it down the right hand channel. Farmer clears, but it's out for a throw into Gozo. Big cheer goes up in the background. I think Orkney have scored in the women's football. Might be 2-0, I believe now.
4, difficult 3.
No, 3 Orkney. 3-0 Orkney in the one. Well done. So back to Gozo here in the right hand side. Shetland challenging. And it's McNiven that calls for it and clears it. Plays it up to John Allen. Does well. Fills it out the right hand side. Can at least get there before the defender. That's the question. No, indeed, the defender does well and wins the foot race. Plays it off Elisk, and it's a by kick to Gozo.
Yeah, Gozo, the manager must have given some talking to. They've certainly came out the second half, holding on to possession, dealing with Shetland's threats. They've learned their lesson after the first half.
Yeah, as I say, advantage Gozo. This time right hand side, plays it down the channel, but much too hard, and it's through to Peterson, harmlessly into goals. The game's very disjointed, it's not suiting Shetland so well. Peterson plays out to Copland. Copland right footed towards Leask, but it's over his head and it's a kind of run out, is it, for a throw in? No, yeah, it does. Runs out for a throw in to Gozo. Gozo trying to play it down the left channel, but in steps McNiven again. Takes a couple of touches, it's going to get ahead of him, and it does. Gozo hack it forward. Copland this time with a header. Back into Gozo, central in the midfield, picking it up. Turns, but again Copland in there, quick with the challenge, and it's a Gozo throw. Aitken momentarily challenges with space for Gozo, swings it right, 19 nearly gets there, but it's cut out by Lawrenson. Mackay now in space, middle of the park, plays forward to Regan. Regan immediately challenged, 2 players around him, it's a foul. It's a foul there, perhaps fortunate I would say, there wasn't a lot of contact there, but it's enough in the referee's eyes to get a foul, and Shetland just 10 yards inside their own half in the centre. If the ball to play forward, it'll be Copland to play it.
Yeah, getting a bit of a lucky break in Shetland, so they can have a bit of breathing room, maybe work things out.
Again, the referee not happy with the position of the ball. It's going to have to be pulled back a few feet, a bit more, and that's it. Now Copland again now. What's the tactic here? Trying to pick up Neil Lawrenson, is he? On the right hand side. Right hand side this time out to Leask, right in the widen the touchline. But under pressure for the defender, ends up going for a throw to Gozo.
Not winning another ball? Or is that what he's going for?
And drinks break.
Oh, there we go.
Possibly. Yeah, drinks break.
Right.
Yeah, Gozo. Disappointing after Shetland had several good chances at the end of the first half and we'd gone in there with momentum, but it's Gozo that's turned it around and had the better of the second half. Shetland's not really created anything of consequence, and hopefully their legs will not tire too much more in the end of this half. With hot weather here, it's not easy, but this drinks break will be welcomed, I'm sure. Get a bit of refreshment in, rehydrate, and gives the manager an opportunity to dish out a bit of tactics, try and rearrange a couple of things maybe before re-entering the game.
Maybe talking to the substitutes, telling them the way to play. There's Gozo immediately get back out there as quick drink break. Hopefully momentum can shift.
Fenwick spent his moment speaking to the 2 number 10s. It's just James Aitken and the substitute now that's playing in there in that role is Finn Regan. So I think he's looking for giving him a bit of direction how he's expecting them to tackle the second half. Well, the second half of the second half now that the drinks break is over.
Yep, 20 minutes to go here. Still 0-0 between both teams.
Gozo pick it up with a throw in deep in their own half on the left hand side into 16, that's put under pressure by Aitken. Aitken does enough to win the throw for Shetland. You'll leave that for Leask to take on the right hand side. And level with the 18-yard box. Into Aitken, back to Leask. Leask steps inside, finds a yard and plays in Mackay. Mackay cuts out in his right foot, goes past the player, half tackled. Well, it's enough of a foul. The referee has awarded it. Jack Clubb strode over there to take it. Again, if the delivery can create an opportunity here, Jack Clubb right foot it. He's going to swing this in. Shetland team to load at the box. That's 7 in the box. Plays it short into Leask. Leask tries to return the pass, but it breaks into the box and it's Gozo that clear it. A disappointing return there for Shetland. Foul, tangle in the halfway line. Referee awards the free kick to Shetland, and maybe a repeat opportunity by Clubb to try and deliver something as the Shetland midfield stay in the box. And this time Clubb, I believe, will be more likely to find it into the 18-yard box, and he does. Drives it low across, but straight to Gozo player who clears. Aitken. James Farmer tries to play it forwards, deflected off a Gozo player and out for a throw into Shetland. Into Aitken's feet for the throw in. Aitken, right foot it, cuts inside, plays into Neil Lawrenson, left foot it. Neil Lawrenson swings it towards the box, but it's cut out by Gozo. Least challenges. It's all very scrappy at the moment. There's no real structure to anybody's play. And there's an award for Gozo. Looks like a free kick.
Yeah.
Shetland bench very animated. That shouldn't have been a free kick, but I'm not so sure. I think it was legitimate, and they'll have a free kick just inside their own half.
Yeah, look, Gozo also complaining that the ref didn't play advantage as the ball went through to number 19, who was through in behind there. Bit of controversy. Both teams not a big fan of the referee at the minute.
Gozo coming forward with it centrally. A 1-2 played there and skips through beautifully, lays into Tyne. Tyne on his left foot, switches to his right foot. Tackled though, and Finn Regan comes forward with the ball. He's got a lot to do, 2 or 3 players around him. He's going in the left hand side, using his pace. 2 or 3 more tackles later, it's Gozo in possession. Regan challenges and deflects it away, and it's indeed a throw into Gozo. 2 more Gozo players on the deck. I suspect we cramped both of them. That's maybe more surprised that the Gozo players are struggling with the heat today. Maybe the big pitch is taking its toll on them more as the heat, but yeah, it looks to be in a bit of discomfort, number 14 especially.
Yeah, maybe it's cramp catching up to them. They have got subs lined up on the bench. They got 3 more ready to go. They got the kids stripped up and ready.
Yeah. Fenwick, meanwhile, Shetland manager having a word with Sam Maver. It looks like he's got the call. Get a bit of a stretch in. He may be entering the action very shortly. Farmer calls for effort from his team. As captain of Shetland tries to raise their effort, and indeed it is Gozo that's lining up a few substitutes here, and it's going to be another break and play till that's sorted.
It will be the number 11 Denzel Buega and the number 20 Ryan Salibu.
Yeah, it's not easy for you to say, is it?
Yeah, Denzel Buega has come on.
We'll call him number 20 as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Substitutions for both teams.
Well, Ryan Saliba, no, that's Ryan Saliba's number 20 actually. You have field day saying Ryan Saliba. Number 11, Denzel Buega, who's moved to, I believe right back.
And here's the Shetland substitute, John Allen. The centre forward's been withdrawn and replaced by Sam Maver. Again, like for like, no change in formation. Maver will be moving in there to try and unlock this tough Gozo defence. That's 4 of Shetland substitutes made now.
Stops for Shetland. Player coming on.
Yeah, place the restart. Gozo with a throw in. The right hand side, deep in their own half. Goes long down the right hand side. Farmer challenging, does well. This time Lawrenson returns the ball. Maver, first chance. Can he beat? He's on the shoulder, he's got a touch, he's on his left foot. Tries to let one go, but it's a great tackle from Gozo. That was first touch from Maver, did well. That was his first touch in the match. His second touch could have been a goal, but blocked by the Gozo defender and out for a corner to Shetland.
Yeah, that's so birdie there. Getting in behind, making sure Sam Maver can't get a first shot off.
Yeah, could have been a dream start there. Aitken takes the corner, right foot it, swings it deep towards the back. Challenged by Copeland, wins the header but harmlessly falls through to the keeper. Early looking for the keeper, sees a one-on-one opportunity. Farmer though, he's too good, he wins the header and clears his lines. Aitken under pressure, doesn't win the ball. Finn Regan instead challenges, pushes back, but it's Gozo still in possession, right back area. Goes early, right hand side again, looks for the offside, and indeed flag goes up to offside. Farmer and his co-defenders did well there to align to create the offside, and yeah, the early ball was well read by the defence, and it's Shetland now in possession again. Lauren McNiven, left side. Again looking now long towards Maver. Maver, the unit up front, doesn't win it this time. Aitken instead tries to get back possession, but it's Jack Clubb, fields it left. Neil Lawrenson on his left foot. Marshalled well by Gozo, under pressure near the touchline. Plays it through to Finn Regan, and as he tried to spin past this man, runs off the touchline and a throw in to Gozo.
Yep.
Well, it's been very more even now in the last 10-15 minutes. Gozo and Shetland, there's no real clear-cut chances, and we need, both teams will be looking for 3 points. It's just who's going to blink first. Farmer again challenging with the header. Aitken under a lot of pressure, still does enough to win the header, and it falls to Maver. Maver strong, turns his man, beats 2 players left side. A swarm of Gozo players around him's enough to stop the attack, but it's a throw in Shetland deep into Gozo's half. Lawrenson to take.
That's so birdie again on Maver there. He's marking him like a hawk, making sure he can't get any sniff of the ball.
Lawrenson to take into Maver's feet, does well, turns inside, right, left, turns in again. Can he cut it back? He does. It's into Aitken. Aitken under pressure, plays it out wide to Copeland, unleashes one, blocked on the edge of the box, falls to Aitken. Aitken tries to find it, Lawrenson, but it's cleared by Gozo. This time, Farmer again, and a big push, clear push there, results in a free kick to Shetland. Jack Clubb trying to win the ball in there, bundled to the ground by 2 Gozo players, and it's a free kick Shetland. Starting to be shoots of green shoots here for Shetland. So maybe they can turn, if we weather the storm, and can get a clear-cut opportunity. Clubb into the box, looking for Copeland. It fell to him and it flags up. Unfortunately, Maver turns it into the net, but the flag was up early.
Yeah.
Another near thing there for Shetland, but indeed looked potentially. Well, there obviously was an offside there. Shetland, maybe Gozo a bit lucky. I don't think that was a planned offside for him, but Shetland strayed into an offside position, and it was enough to prevent the opportunity. Gozo coming forward with the ball. Now edge of the box again, long, resulted in to stop playing through the midfield again, and the result into this long ball that Shetland does well at. Again, scrappy in the middle of the park. Brandon Mackay picks it up. There's room out in the right hand side, and he does indeed find Leask. Leask coming in the right hand side, leaves a one-on-one, goes past his man, cuts inside. Bundled to the ground. Linesman waving away, and here, hand in the pocket for the referee. It's going to be another booking. Leask, his direct play is causing trouble down that side, and indeed goes off. Well, maybe the referee's. Yeah, he does. There's a booking.
Gennaro Hilly there. It just grabbed hold of Leask there, made sure he couldn't run in behind. That was pretty poor foul, pretty cynical.
That's two now. At least 2 players booked now that Leask has drawn the fouls both times to result in the bookings. As I say, his direct run and his pace is putting scare on the Gozo defence. So this time it's going to be, who's taking that? Neil Lawrenson, I think. There, swapped it to the right hand side. He's going to swing this in left foot it. It's in the corner of the 18-yard box. Everybody but 2 Shetland players are in the box. He's going to swing this in, drives it forward. Is it going to fall? It does. And flashes past the post there. James Aitken, half cleared by Gozo, fell straight to him, and he took no time at all, and just returning it back, right foot it, low, driven towards the corner. Goalkeeper route it to the spot, and delighted to see it squirm past the post. 0-0 still here. Gozo 0, Shetland 0.
Yeah, it's been a close one. I mean, both teams have really been in it for certain periods of the game. They just can't seem to find that opening to break the deadlock.
Gozo again, trying to do something, playing it shot for the back, but it's given away by the goalie to Finn Regan, edge of the 18-yard box, finds Aitken. Aitken tries to go find a gap, turns inside, but tackled right on the edge of the 18-yard box. Gozo come forward again, early, long, doubled up this time. That's Farmer who does enough to clear, and it's going to run out for a throw-in, halfway line for Gozo. Gozo to take the throw-in here. Shetland regroup. In the left-hand side, McNiven had plenty of time to clear, missed times his header, and it's up in the air. Lawrenson now challenging for it for Shetland. Gozo player goes down, and a bit of a skirmish there. Referee quick to extinguish any potential, and it's going to be a free kick this time for Gozo in the midway down the right-hand side of the Shetland half.
Okay, well, it's going to be either number 10 Joseph Zamet or the substitute Denzel Buega.
Zamet to take it, left foot it. 2-man wall for Shetland. Lawrenson and Regan have to be alert to the potential of being reversed in the right hand side. Played early, swung into the box, no takers. Out for a goal kick.
That was a pretty poor free kick, and it's just went over everyone. No one was getting hold of that.
Yeah, a couple of yards too high. Again, the pressure's off. Shetland will be trying to find this down the right hand side. That's where they're having the most joy when Lees can unleash one-on-one into space in the right hand side. Indeed, down the right hand side for Peterson, flicked on by Mackay, but Gozo player. Gozo get the ball back again. Aitken challenging, he wins the ball, it's into Regan now. 2 on 3, Regan coming forward, goes to the right hand side, a chance to shoot, cuts inside. Oh, maybe he should let the shot go there. But indeed, still Shetland in possession. Mackay swings it deep into the box. Is it a second chance? It is for Maver. On it. Oh, it's a free kick. But Maver knocked it down there, and it fell to Finn Regan again. A scuffed left foot shot. Wasn't going to go in the net, but I believe Maver was deemed to have handled it in with his knockdown. I think he headed it onto his arm on the way to Regan's feet, but I think Regan could have had a chance there, surely, to his favourite right foot. He maybe should have chanced his arm, tried a shot there, but instead cut inside and got tackled.
I mean, yeah, you had to watch out for Adzo Purdy, who was on him, the centre-back who's always been stopping most of Shetland's attacks. Even when they've had time and space, he's come in, just tackled the ball away from them before they've been able to get a shot off.
Shetland about to make another substitution here. It's going to be Jack McShane entering the pitch, I believe. So James Aitken being withdrawn.
Number 10, James Aitken.
James Aitken, probably the player with the most chances to unlock the deadlock here today, has been withdrawn, and young Jack McShane is just, I think he's just maybe 18. One of the younger players in the squad anyway. He's coming on here. See if he can be the person to unlock the deadlock here. Gozo go long again, very interesting, just cleared long for the defence, when they're under no pressure. Mackay ends up challenging for the ball but loses it. Gozo tried to retain possession, left hand side, number 4 cuts inside but tackled but given straight back by McShane. Left footed, tries a speculative shot from all of 40 yards, but no danger there, and it's out for a by kick to Shetland.
Yeah, he saw the lights. He saw the lights winning the game 1-0 with an absolute wonder goal, but he couldn't hit that on target, just let it fly. There's about 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Time to make a hero here. Peterson, by kick to the left this time. Challenged by Farmer and he wins it. But head tennis, falls to Finn Regan. Regan turns past the man. This time he's got a bit of space left hand side. Farmer fields it down the channel, looking for Lawrenson. Can he get there first? He does, but Gozo defender plays it off him and it's out for a goal kick to Gozo.
Yeah, it will be Gozo. Maybe the happier of the two teams to come away with a draw here.
The draw means both teams are still in it, but with Jersey still to play in this group for both Gozo and Shetland, it'll be they've got a pedigree that's going to make it very difficult.
I think they won the last rendition, didn't they?
Yeah, I've not seen the Jersey teams obviously not played yet, but it's certainly on paper you'd imagine them to be one of the favourite teams for the competition. Goalkeeper takes it, hacks it along down the right hand side, flicked on by Gozo. Lawrenson challenges off a Gozo player and goes to Shetland. Farmer to take the throw in on the halfway line left hand side. Jack Clubb calling for more effort in his Shetland teammates to push and get this winner. This time Farmer down the left channel, doesn't throw well. It goes out to clear, back to Farmer though, this time with his feet, down the left side, into Regan. Regan twists under pressure, tightly marked, plays it back, and this time into Maver. Maver tries to take control, he does so, he's got a bit of space, left foot, down the side, is he going to, tries to play it into the box, but goes a defender in the right place there to clear, and it's a throw into Shetland. Lawrenson to take. Regan making a run off the ball. Maver asking into feet. Indeed, it's into Maver's feet. Marked hard by the defender. Off the defender. But indeed, the referee decides Maver has been a bit over amorous with his challenge, and it's a free kick and it goes over.
I think Orkney women's game's finished as I think the full times whistle's blown. They've won their game as there's a lot of cheers coming from that ground just opposite us.
Gozo player getting back to his feet, and the goalkeeper is going to try and clear this ball up the pitch again. Gozo seems to be resorted to this long ball early again. Lined up 15 yards into Shetland's half, goes down the right, long down the right hand side. McNiven to challenge, wins the header well. Gozo headed it back. McNiven again, this time one in the air by Gozo. Farmer down the left, can't get to wrap his foot around the ball, and it's gone out for a throw into Gozo. It's Gozo in the middle of Shetland's half, down the right hand side. Plays it into the channel, a lot of players and a lot of pressure. Gozo take a touch and it's off a Gozo player and the Shetland throw in this time. Very similar position, Farmer to take, down the channel. Doesn't find a Shetland player. Gozo again, get the ball, but scrappy as anything, falls into the middle of the park. McNiven tries to find the space out to Leask on the right, takes a great touch, brilliant touch in past his man, finds Regan. Can Regan go past his man? But well marshalled by the Gozo defender, and Regan's still challenging, trying to put him under pressure.
Oh, is there a play down?
We've got Farmer and McNiven perhaps out of that interlude of play. James Farmer, the worst of them, finding he's hurt something, not sure what. Ankle, I would imagine, looks like an ankle. Not great, that's the Shetland captain on the floor. That's two of the defence, there are three at the back that's potentially going to be on the, well, they're definitely going to be on the injury table, but whether Farmer can continue, Liam Floyd's couldn't, so James has been having problem with his ankle. I'm not sure it's the same one, but hopefully, as I say, Mr. McCulloch and his orange bag of magic can work a trick here. But Fenwick starting to look around the subs bench again.
There's not much left in this game now, so
Farmer's got a certainly hobbling over here. So they're Phoenix reorganising a few things here. Just Neil Lawrenson to slot in a bit deeper into the left back, into the back three, I believe. Orders being passed on to Jack Clubb. So he's asked Finn Regan to drop back as well. So he's going to have to take up the Neil Lawrenson role. He's rotated around until Farmer can come back on the pitch. He limps his way back on. And I believe he's going to end up being pushed up forward because they can't risk him at fullback. Gozo with the play though. They're looking long again. No, plays it short this time into the right hand channel. Farmer's come back to try and challenge again. He's moving a bit more freely. Gozo with the ball. This time Lawrenson steps in, wins the ball into Maver. Heavy challenge for the back by 15 results in a free kick. I think that was tactical foul there. He wasn't going to allow Maver to get a chance. Just bundled him over at halfway line. Farmer still gingerly walking on that ankle. Lawrenson to take left hand side, halfway line. Is there time for a goal here for Shetland? It would make a huge difference, 3 points today. The referee signals for it to be forward. We've got 5 players in the box. Lawrenson delivers into the box. Clubb to challenge. Copeland to challenge indeed. It falls out to Leask. Leask swings it back in. Who's this? Maver. Chests it down. Turns on his left. For a sniffed clear. It's cleared. Jack McShane was sniffing around looking for something there, but it didn't fall to him. Mackay tries to win it and he does. Gets a toe past it. Right hand side. Fills it. Passes out to Leask. Leask switches inside into Jack McShane. Jack McShane tries to go past the man, runs into him but still retains possession. Jack Clubb plays it left. Finn Regan out to the left, edge of the 18-yard box, cuts inside, past 2 players. Still got the ball. He's into the box. There's a chance. He's at the post. Oh, the goalie was beaten there and chipped it over him and it's come off the ricocheted off the post. Finn Regan. Oh, nearly. This time, Farmer plays it back into Lorne McNiven. Left hand side, he plays it back to Peterson. Peterson gets Shetland time to catch their breath again. He's decided to play back to Lorne McNiven. Lorne McNiven left side, right foot it, plays it down the channel, asking Maver to make a run. Maver's fast, but he's not that fast, and he runs out for a throw in to Gozo. I always say it's a small margins change games, change history, and that was one of them there. It's clean off the post. It could have gone in for Shetland, and it would have been in dreamland for the Blues tonight. But as it is, it's still stalemate and 0-0 here. Gozo coming with a long throw down the left. Over the head of Lawrenson, he can't stop it going out, and he's going to have to chase back the time. He's going to let it go. He does, and it's a corner to Gozo, right hand side. As the minutes is ticking away, the seconds is coming. It's Gozo that's got the corner and ascendancy here. Small margins, as I say, and it's going to be taken left-footed. Swung into the box. Can this be a last gasp winner for the Raids here? Shetland silent. Everybody on the edge of their seats here waiting for this delivery. Gozo player takes it, left foot it, swings it, high to the back. Not a dangerous ball at all. He's overcooked it. Is it going to run out? It does, and it's run out all the way for a throw in on the far side.
Gozo not been able to make anything of these.
There he goes. Shetland looking to take a quick throw in, but the Gozo player throws it away and immediately receives a yellow card for his trouble. So, as the seconds, as I say, tick away, it's Shetland with the throw in down the right hand side, long, push in the back there on Clubb, and it's Shetland advancing up the pitch slightly, nearing the halfway line now. At this time it's going to be a free kick, and it'll be Copeland to take. Excellent delivery of ball. He's going to look to drive this forward and try and get Shetland that goal that they desperately want. So he's punted it long, right into the middle. Maver challenging. Can he take it down? He does on his chest. Pull in the jersey there, but it's not given. And Lawrenson tries to nod it out to find the player, but he doesn't, only finds a ride. Challenged by, it's a cheap giveaway there by Regan. And it's Gozo with the free kick. Gozo player doing with cramp. As it,
Regan's gonna get a yellow card.
Regan receives the yellow for his protest, so it wasn't a foul, but as I say, cheap free kick. Just when Shetland had started to get control.
95th minute now, we're coming into it. There's got to be not a lot of injury time left. A minute or so.
Just with the drinks break, we're probably with the substitutions in the drinks break, we're literally must be down to the last minute. Is it going to end in a stalemate?
Let's see. The last free kick for Gozo.
Gozo player receiving attention again. Looks like just a cramp, so it's going to be a slight delay until we get this game started. So only with a few seconds to go maybe, but standing at 0-0 at the moment. Not sure who's going to be the happier team. Possibly neither of them happy with 0-0, but it keeps them in the competition. Gozo player asked to leave the field, received the attention, so he's going to have to go off before re-entering. The Gozo defender is going to take this right-footed. The Reds lined up, Shetland trying to play a high line offside here. Has to play it forward, no flag, so it's cleared by Copland. Leask hacks it forward. It's Shetland trying to do something here, and he's closed the door on him. It's blue foot. Leask gets the ball back. Leask towards, gives it away. It's Gozo now. Gozo challenged, but Farmer this time picks the ball up. Can he get it under control? Not quite, and it's Gozo. Gozo retain it down the right hand side. They stream forward. Shetland trying to close the door, but swung into the box. Chance for Gozo, but Peterson gathers, and chance is gone. Early throw, trying to keep this game alive. Leask forward. Back into Chap McShane, looks up, he's got acres of space in front of him. He gallops forward and decides to switch the ball, but nobody but a Gozo player. And there it goes, it's full time, it's 0-0 here. Shetland 0, Gozo 0.
And now for the penalty shootout.
It will be a point apiece, but in this competition, the format is to have a penalty shootout at the end of every draw, in the eventuality that the teams are tied in the league, and there has to be a decider.
4 teams finish on exactly the same points.
So although there will be, as I say, a penalty shootout, it will only be used in the need to separate these Gozo and Shetland should their results be identical at the end of this league competition.
Yeah.
We saw it earlier with the ladies, Shetland against Isle of Wight. It was a 2 each draw, and there was also a penalty shootout there. Shetland will be hoping for a better result this time. The players regroup, get a drink and recovery before stepping up for the spot kicks.
Yeah, just decide who goes first. Give a few players a chance to take one maybe, just in preparation, just in case worst comes to worst, they get far in the competition.
So yeah, I think they'll have the next game in this group fixture will be Gozo against Jersey. So Shetland playing in the last fixture of the group against Jersey will know what they require to do to have a chance of qualifying through the group stages, whether that's finishing first or indeed looking for the best second place berth out of the three groups. So 0-0 keeps them in it, but 3 points would have been a huge result today.
As the goalkeeper, I think both goalkeepers lining up, getting ready for the penalty shootout.
Peterson in goals for Shetland. Looks like he may be first up to try and thwart Gozo in their attempt at their penalties.
Yep. Gozo first up.
Gozo to take first.
Number 10, Joseph Zamet is going to be the first one. Joseph Zamet, he's lining it up now, waiting.
Crowd start moving down to the far end to where the penalties is being taken to get a better view. And Peterson's springing around like a young thing, trying to put the Zamet off, number 10. He's going to take this left footed. Referee's giving him instruction what he's expecting. And I believe he's ready. He's going to have a word with the goalkeeper, give him his instructions, what he expects of him. And now Zamet is about to replace the ball on the spot and try and beat Shetland's number 1 to find the net. Zamet to take it left footed. A delay as he starts his run up. Peterson saves. Guess it's the right way. A lovely, a good penalty taken to the bottom corner, but Eric Peterson, first blood there, and great save down Lote's right. First to take for Shetland is going to be Lauren McNiven. 19 for Shetland, Lauren McNiven, centre half.
Yep, against Owen at heart for Gozo.
So it'll be right footed for Lauren. Can he be the first to hit the net here today? Right footed, driven high, and no keeper saving that. A beautiful penalty high up into the goalkeeper's right hand side. It's 1-0 to Shetland on the penalties. Peterson be looking for a repeat of the first and save, hoping to thwart the Gozo number 7.
Number 7, Matthias Mercier.
He's going to take it right foot at this time. Goal is ready to go. Oh, comfortable. Comfortably puts Peterson the wrong way, and it's well taken penalty there. Shetland's Calvin Leask next to step up. Thistle's captain. Can he find a net here for Shetland? Right footed. And he starts his run up. Oh, beautifully dispatched. No danger. That was straight into the net. Goalkeeper again with no chance. 2 for Shetland, 1 for Gozo. Win miss for Gozo.
There's one now, it's going to be number 8, Gabriel Fariguha. Leave up on the names. Just Gabriel.
Number 8. Number 8 for Gozo. Right footed. Peterson to try and stop him. Slow run up. Places it in the corner. Beautiful penalty. Again. Peterson guessed right there, but it was too well struck. Next up for Shetland is Jack McShane. Jack McShane to take this one for Shetland's third penalty. Strides forward, right footed. Keeper goes the right way and saved. Saved, identical almost to Peterson's save for the first Gozo penalty, and so it's stalemate again. 2 penalties scored each and 1 missed.
Yeah, equal now, equal footing, and next up is Gozo. It's going to be number 16. That will be Gabriel Fernandez Olimpio.
Again, Peterson springing around, looking to try and take her off. She's going to take it, I believe, right footed as well for Gozo. 16 for Gozo. Can he beat Peterson? There's a delay as he starts his run up. Trying to beat Peterson with his run up. Oh, delightful penalty in off the post. Again, Peterson with no chance there. A well struck penalty into the corner. Next up for Shetland is going to be Jack Clubb. So it's a slight advantage to Gozo at the moment. Having taken the penalty first, it's Jack Clubb to try and restore parity. Can he do so? Right footed again for Shetland. He starts his run up and he plays it in the corner again, low to the same right hand corner of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper went the wrong way and it's comfortably in the net. 3 each.
One to go before sudden death. Which basically is sudden death right now.
Gozo's number 4 is next to take.
Gabriel Cardona. He's on a yellow. See how he does here.
He puts the ball on the spot. Peterson. Can he save this one again? It's a fairly straight run up. He's going to take it right footed. He dances around. Can Peterson pull it off? No. It's a great goal. And again, well struck into the bottom corner. No chance for Peterson. It's four penalties scored from Gozo. 3 so far from Shetland, with their last of the 5 penalty takers for Shetland coming forward in Finn Regan. Now it's a must score now. It's basically sudden death all the way now. Finn Regan can score this. It'll be alternate penalties and sudden death. First to blink, misses. We'll create this, as I say, it's still a point each, but can Finn Regan find the net here and put us into the sudden death? Right foot it. It's over the bar, it's wide, and it's in fact Gozo that get the slight advantage, having won the penalty shootout there. If everything is to be level at the end of the time, then it will indeed play a factor. But in this game, I think it's 3 yellow cards to Gozo and 1 yellow card to Shetland, which in fact counts before the penalty decision. So if things were to remain in a similar state, it would actually be Shetland that would finish ahead of Gozo, and that, as a result of that, the fair play award.
But still, yep, that was it. 0-0 overall. Gozo and Shetland ended up 4-3 on penalties. Gozo coming on top. We'll see if that matters later on when they both play Jersey, but I think we're good now to call it out. So we'll see you soon for the next game.